1 Mike Golf, Roger. You make the right turn there on Alpha Cross, runway 14, then Foxtrot to the ramp.
Alright, right turn, cross 14, Foxtrot to the ramp, 1 Mike Golf.
1 Mike Golf, what's the full call sign, sir?
It's November 661 Mike Golf.
661 Mike Golf, thanks. Passing this on from the approach control, a possible pilot deviation, Class B violation. I've got a phone number for you to call when you get the signature.
The FAA has made a decision on my case, and I'll let you know what the decision is. About 2 months ago, I had a cross-country flight from Atlanta, Georgia to Winston-Salem, North Carolina. This is a flight that I've taken plenty of times. During that flight, I had what's called a pilot deviation because I entered into a Class Bravo airspace, which is a no-no.
I was using flight following. I'm still with flight following, but for whatever reason, they lost me. So because I'm flying through a Class Bravo, I had to climb over 10,000 feet so I don't break that airspace.
Maybe 4,000 feet down.
And I should be descending shortly in another 10 minutes or so.
For a Class Bravo, whenever you're flying, you need permission to be able to enter or fly in a Class Bravo for safety reasons. So on this flight, I generally would get a transition through a Class Bravo, which is always in my path to Winston-Salem, North Carolina. And to be more particular, this was the Charlotte Class Bravo. Upon getting to the shelf of that Bravo, I was able to climb up. During this time also, I'm talking to air traffic control, as I always do, because I use flight following. And unfortunately, I could hear them, but they could not hear me. But anyway, I caught myself and I quickly climbed up over that Class Bravo, and I thought I dodged a bullet. I was basically told that I needed to call a number because I was involved in a pilot deviation with Charlotte Class Bravo. I got an opportunity to explain exactly what happened from my point of view in the cockpit, which was I was calling in to air traffic control, and unfortunately they could not hear me. And what happens is once a report is filed, then they send it over to the FAA agent, who is going to then investigate and handle your case. And then it took another month, or close to a month, that I actually got a phone call from the FAA. The gentleman introduced himself and said, okay, I have your case. Tell me what happened. And I basically retold the story. So the follow-up was the FAA agent then sent me an email. It would take another couple of weeks before I hear back from the FAA. As a matter of fact, it was just last week where I got a phone call just as I'm driving, and the same FAA agent calls and he says, well, I just wanted to let you know that I've investigated and now closed your case. So